Hi, my friend. It's Pat Sloan here. So today is a 10-minute tidy up. It is Critter Patrol. I like that name. I think I'm going to call it Critter Patrol. And then we have a deep dive into my pink fabrics. But first, the tidy up. Because I need to do this, it is vacuum day. Vacuum your space, your sewing space. If you want to do the whole house, go right ahead. But it's, get the vacuuming. If you need to dust a few things, get that done. So that's your tidy up assignment for today. It is also, I think I'm going to call it World Snack Day. Snacks. I like snacks. Yeah? In the Animal Crossing, the one pilot, he goes, you got to make tracks and pack snacks and make tracks. That's what he says. Pack snacks and make tracks. It's like, I like that. I think that's fun. Okay, so if you want to at YouTube or at my food group, the kitchen group at Facebook, put your favorite snack. Don't put it in the quilt group because we will not approve the post. So it has to be here at YouTube or over at my food group, Kitchen Adventures with Pat Sloan. Okay, snack. I was thinking about this. What is my favorite snack? I vary greatly. So I can't pass up a Cheeto. I do like Cheetos, and I do like good chocolate. So hey, gummy bears. You've seen it all. Okay, so for Critter Patrol, we're going to do Critter Patrol first, and I have a blank wall. I'm going to have to get like some kind of award or extra points for like taking stuff off and on my design wall. I do it like every single day for the videos. But I am going to put the aqua blocks up there and then put the critters on top of them because that's a lot easier than trying to put these big blocks in between critters. So I'm just going to make like a backdrop. Put them up there. We'll take a look at it first, and then we'll put some critters up and see how they look. I can't wait. I have a new one to show you. There is a backdrop I can put things on. This just sort of give us a framework behind it. But first, Connie in Illinois sent me, what does she call it? She sent me she sent me the protector, the Critter Patrol protector. She's had dachshunds since 1976, and there is this cutie pie. Another one of Elizabeth Hartman's designs. Look how cute he is, the little striped sweater. Okay, so we have a whole basket of critters. Yes, we do. And so this guy is also looking the other way. So now I have two of them that'll be looking this way, and will be two looking the other way. So I'm just going to put him up here first. And yeah, oh, so cute. Okay, so I need the bigger ones. We've got, let's see, those big guys. Oh, the unicorn, right? Whoops. Oh, goodness. Okay. Here was the butterflies remember my butterflies from the socialite that I did all three sizes. Yeah, they're gonna go. So let me look. Yeah, so the unicorn is the biggest. So there we go. I'm going to put Lisa there over on the far side. I have got Flo the flamingo. Now I only put this as high as I can reach because I don't want to be climbing up on the ladder on camera. But obviously I could make this taller. I can make it a longer quilt, which is probably what it'll have to be, longer, and it could go a little bit wider than this. But I just want to get the critters up there. There we go. Okay, what else do we have? We have the koala. Whoops. I know I'm covering up most of this, but it's just a base, so that way we just don't have the white. I think a koala's going to, even though he's looking that other way, he's going to go down here. There we go. And I'll get the other camera then. We can look straight on. So I have the llama and the penguin. And the penguin's kind of chunky, so we're going to put the penguin over here. It's kind of a wide block, and it could be trimmed because it's a little bit wider. So then we have our little llama. Let's put her up here. Dolly. Okay. Goodness. See, I need to have this space So now we have a bit smaller ones. We have the beautiful swan that just came. All right, so let's put the swan here, and we've got the space over here on the left. So remember, this is just to put them up so that you can see them. It really has nothing to do with placement. I would work on that in a much different way. This is just for fun. So let's put the panda. Oh, he's so cute. And she fussy cut. Okay, I have to show you this. Did you see the eyes that were fussy cut? Oh, no, they fussy cut. No, are they fussy cut? Yeah, they're fussy cut fabric. Look at the eyes. That's fussy cut fabric. You can see the back. See the fabric? So cute. Okay, where are those pins? All right. So let's put the panda down here because he's another chunky one. Takes up a lot of space. So the ones that take up space we want to have in there first. Okay, then we have Hazel. I believe her name is Hazel. I've used up all those pins that were on the side there. So she is tiny. Hazel is tiny. I don't know if that pattern, there's two patterns with the Hazel. So I don't know if one is a bigger, bigger shape. Okay, so I'm going to put a small butterfly in here, the two small butterflies in here, and then I'll put the bigger butterfly somewhere else, just so that we can see, oh, I've got space up there. I didn't see that. Okay, space up here. Okie doke. There. Those are all the critters, right? Am I missing any? No, I've got them all up there. Okay, I have to pin down the swan here so we get a little better look at her. Okay, there. Look at all of this loveliness. So when this starts happening, there is not a lot of background showing. Now, first of all, I can move it out some, make the spacing more between them. There'd be at least a 2.5 inch square between everything. The other thing is to frame all of them. So that's probably what I would do. You can see an example here if I take the swan and I'll just use the extra fabric that came along. And they need the frame. They need something, but it's easier to show you right now on the wall without making a frame around them, because that just takes more time. Okay, so there we go. So there you could see how they all are going to need something to lift them and frame them out just a tiny bit. Some of them came with that, but most of them will have to have a little something added, which is fine. I'll probably, I could do them all the same, like maybe they would be like a gray. That might work. That's the gray that's used in 2 of them. And probably I wouldn't put those 2 that close together. Color-wise, I would separate them some, but holy cow, aren't they great? They are fabulous. So fabulous. There they are, all up on the wall. So cute. It'll be really fun doing a real layout for them and making a little bit of space between them. Yeah, so cute. They are darling. Thank you everybody for sending them. Oh, I love it. Okay, so let's now talk about the pink fabric for my block a day. So where is my block a day? I kept it out. Here we go. So I've got today's and Sunday's blocks. Do you recognize the fabrics from, maybe you didn't see this one, but you did see this one because we talked about it. We talked about that big flower. All right, so what I did is I pulled all the pink fabric and I just went through it and I talked through what I had and what I would use and why I would use them in this particular quilt. So if you have some fabric to sort through for the next few minutes, pause the video, go grab your fabric and join me on the other side. Well, I want to get in this pink basket and take a look at it. So here we go. It is overflowing. There you go. It is. See, I've just got, and like the stuff is stuffed in there. See, it's like stuffed. It's not nice. So basically I'm going to take this all out. I'll fold it nice and most of it will go back in. But there might be a bit of it that doesn't, that goes to the charity stuff, just because, you know, oh, you can't keep everything. So I've used these ones already for blocks, and I have 5 blocks. So this grouping I am keeping, but I am putting over there. And now what I want to do is just sort of get some things out. Like as I pull them out, I first just want to see if there's anything that catches my eye, because I'm pretty much want to do all fun fabric. So definitely all fun, like all novelty, all I Spy-y kind of things. Look. Yeah. So this pile here, just flipping through, and I want to oh, look at those ducks. This is an old Lizzie house, really old. And here, this is, I think, also like, it was like Best Day or something. But that's got too much orange, so I'm not putting that one. Probably should be in the orange pile. Okay. And now I also had pulled these white fabrics, and I am going to use these, the Honey Bears. This is Heather Ross. This is the flamingos, the lobsters. So it's a little bit more towards the red, but I'm using it anyways. And then this one, which I think was sent to me. My camera is on. All right, so that means, how many do I have? I'm just not going to count yet. I'm just going to pull them, and then who knows, if I have more than I need, maybe I'll make another row or something like that. So it's like, I like this one with the rosebuds, but it's more brown. I don't really want to put one with that much brown. So I'm just stacking. I'll make new stacks. So here's the candy. I've used the candy a lot. I use it kind of sparingly now, so of course we have to have candy. Of course. So the candy, so the white fabrics will just go on the bottom there pile. So, all right, this is just starting another. See, there's those ducks again. Okay, it's kind of a salmony pink, so we're gonna go for that. And this is kind of a cool one, because, was this by Kate Spain, my buddy Kate? Yeah, it was one of her lines, and it has images in it. So there's like a chicken and this great medallion. There's a rabbit. There's a part of a rabbit there. Let me get him open so you can see the whole rabbit. So look at him, how cute he is. He may have to be the fussy cut area. So definitely. So I'm not even going to count how many of these are. I'm just going to pull and put them. Things like this. This is by Amy Sinibaldi, and I love these roses so much. She had it in several colorways. Some squares of Barbie fabric. Here is a dressmaker fabric by Jay Wecker. Yeah, so that is a go. And then a great text print. So all the fun. Oh yeah, here's another one by Amy. Look at all these threads. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the threads. So here's one with windows. So that will go there. Probably should, let me just angle this so you can see the two piles, or just move the two piles. There we go. Yeah. So this is the keeper, this is the used pile. Oh, so here's the, I already used that one, right, with the turtles. That was the first one. And I haven't gone real dark. I do have that one dark one. And so it might be good to maybe add another darker one. This is also fun. I mean, it's not a novelty, but it's fun. Oh my gosh, my quilt is going to be gigantic. I love that one. So they're not quite all novelty, but it's the llamas. Oh my goodness. Yes, we do have llamas. All right. There's another print. Okay, wait. Got to have the Eiffel Tower. Eiffel Tower in pink. I have it in quite a few colors. So we'll put it in pink. This one is a tilde that has imagery. It's got a tree with a whole lot of imagery in it. Let me see, you can just see the tree. So it's kind of cool. Look at that. So it's got a lot of cool things in the tree, like people having tea. See them? Whoops, see them here? People having tea. Okay, So that's that. Okay, and I've got one candy print in there, so I don't know that I need the others in this quilt because I have a lot. This is very peachy. It doesn't feel as pink. Okay, let me just put this pile to the side now. We'll make a new one here. I'm just going to flip. Oh, so there we go. The Kewpies. Let's put the Kewpies on the pile. And these big prints, because I've got, 4-inch squares. I can do that. And here's like some oranges. They're super cute. And bigger oranges. I assume they're oranges. Clementines, it says. That's the name of the fabric line. Ah, this farm print. I had to have this farm print because it was so darn cute. Yeah, so pieces of that will go in. And then these are all basics here. Some basics. Okay, another handful of fabric. Strawberries, yes. That has a beige background. This was actually my ironing board. Piece of my ironing board. I kept it. Here's the little pandas. See them? Oh, how cute. Okay, this one definitely, this is something I've been hoarding, the keys, and so I'll put a piece of that in. There's the Easter eggs, and this is still leftover from that project. Still got a couple of squares. Put those two. Let's see, what is all this? Nothing here is super exciting. A lot of basic-y basic. Okay, so this is, got to grab another handful. The stripes are jumping out of the basket. I'll put them over here to the left. Okay. Again, looking for things. This is a big medallion print, which is kind of neat, but I'm not feeling it today. I probably have enough. If I don't have enough, I'll go back through. This is just squares, not enough. But here we get the Paris ladies. Paris ladies, and then here's the strawberries. So I'll take those strawberries. I've got pieces of that. So if that's not a big enough piece, I have more. This has got like a plant theme, but it's a little bit more peach than pink. More candy. I'm going to put the candy on there. Another strawberry. We'll just stick that up there. Okay, fun. More pineapples. This is also, is this pink or peach? We'll leave that there for now. Bunnies, bunnies, bunnies. Oh my goodness, look how cute they are. Oh, there we go. All right, that's pale pink. Yeah. What do you think? How many pieces of fabric are in here? I'm not looking. Okay, smiley faces, little smiley faces. Cats, cats. That's kind of peach. Okay, we're just, as much as I love it, it's not pinky peach enough. So here's some cassette players. Put those in. And the ladies on the beach bums. Okay, anything else here? Some music print. That's still got a lot of white background. And so I think I'm going to pass on that one. And here are some parrots. This was a Tula Pink project. Piece of fabric. This one's also variegated. And here's some squares of gnomes. I'd have to add other fabric, and I don't want to do that. Here's some Paris fabric. I love that. Cats. And what else we got? Cameras. That's not enough pink, although I love it. Not enough pink. Here's one that's white base with pink bees, and then a wave. Okay, we're getting down to it. Here's the rest of the. Was that the rest of the Paris? The Eiffel Tower. Don't know where the Eiffel. No, that's the dark Eiffel. Yeah, see, I thought that was insane. This is dark pink, and this is light pink. So, do I need 2 Eiffel Towers? Well, we're just going to think about it. Okay. All right, these are not novelty printed up. And then I've got, this is a funky one. It has a long story to it. Someday I'll get it out and tell you the story. If you never saw my lecture, you don't know the story. And then these are pieces. This piece, here's another piece. These 2 pieces I bought in the Caribbean on vacation, and so they're kind of exciting. Someday I want to do something with them. I'm not sure what. So they just live in the bin. Okay, so that bin is empty, and I have this stack. So I have this stack, and I don't know how many are in here, but this is the one stack that I will work from. And it's possible I might eliminate one or two that maybe were a little on that more peach side than pink, and then I have the few that were white based with some pink, which I'm happy to sort of toss those in. Plus I have those couple that are darker, there, just a few darker ones. Okay, should I count them? What do you think? Should I count them? Let me count them and I'll be right back. Okay. Did you guess? How many did you guess? There are 44 pieces here, and I already have 5 blocks cut. So 49. So I don't need 49, I need 36, but I don't know if I did 49, how big would it be? I might take a look at that. Otherwise, it'll be easy. I can cull down a few of these. Woo! It's a lot of fun. Not that many days in the month. We don't want that many days in March. we want to get to April. That's okay, so I hope you thought that was fun. I did, looking through there, seeing what I have. What I did was kept out this grouping to cut rather than keeping the whole stack there. I just got this group, and I will cut these and sew these. And then I have in the pink basket here, this section is what I will also cut. And I will see how many I end up doing each day. Like some days I might do 2, so I may end up with more blocks than for the pattern for the month. And that's great. If I don't, that's great too. Or I might add to it afterwards. So I'm not making a super commitment either way. I'm happy with whatever happens. Also, I updated my sign. Yes, we're at 93,000 plus, and so when we get to 95,000, I will be giving that quilt away. But I wanted to show you I updated the sign because I was a little negligent. I didn't do it immediately. Okay, my friend, thank you for joining me, and thank you so much, everybody, for the critters. They are incredible. This is going to be so much fun, just so much fun, and so if you have a preference, if you think they should be outlined in white, if you think they should be outlined in gray, if you think they should be outlined in the same color as their background, which is an option which would actually be really nice as well. I don't think that it actually matters if they're all the same. They could have their own background, then they could have another little frame around them. So many options. So if you feel like putting your idea in the pool, leave it in the comments. So I love you. Mwah. Thank you for being here in the Sloan Zone. I will see you online.